Welcome back, everyone. We're going to resume our expedition and track down Feldspar. We're going to try to track down Feldspar. There's two places where we hear his harmonica. That is on Timberhearth, and in the other place, whatever that place is called. Something. I need to look it back up. Bramble, Dark Bramble, Briar, Lack of Light. Let's go to Bramble Island, Feldspar. Oh, that gave us some new things to look at. Okay, so come on. Okay. Rumored entry. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble, that's what it's called. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. This is an island where no... yeah, so I need to go back to explore there eventually. But let's go to Timberhearth. How do I leave? Leave? Okay. Let's suit up. Let us buckle up. And we need to follow... Shift hold off. So, signal scope. How do I do this again? There we go. Okay, so signal scope is Y. So I'm assuming it's where we saw the smoke coming from on Timberhearth. But where is that? No, that's not them. I got this. I am an expert at flying and trying to navigate at the same time. Ooh, this is a pretty cool location. Oh wait, this is just the village again. Okay, just from a different angle. So, look. Okay, look. I'm a great astronaut. Yeah, there's the. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my dogs are playing in the background, so they might be... You might hear some dog growling. Okay, yeah, this is where the harmonicas... How do I go down? Oh. This looks like... Maybe it's a piece of the Dark Bramble or whatever? Oh, come on. Okay. See? Easy as pie. Easy. Probably don't need my suit for this, but I am in a bad location, so I gotta... Oh my god. Please. No, why? Am I gonna have to... Okay, hold on. There must be a way. Okay. Alright, let's adjust our ship to be a little not on that giant rock. Okay, now let's how do I lift off landing camera? That's probably fine, right? That's probably fine. That's probably okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, signal scope. Yeah, there's somebody down here. Is this Feldspar? No. Outer Wilds Fencer. Talk to Tektite. Wait, hold on. Oh, the harmonica's coming from this. Weird, okay. Hey yo, hatchling! Thought you were taking the tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come here for myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before. So you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Howl loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I've got to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anyone into hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for somebody to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. So, can I send my scout launcher in there? Yes, I can. So, error duplicate signal. How do I retrieve scout? Okay. Interesting. It keeps going and going. And going. There's like an anglerfish. Oh, is that where feldspar is? How do I equip scout launcher? So I can rotate the camera with 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah. And there's trees there that look like Timberhearth trees. So feldspar is on Dark Bramble. And this is like a portal to Dark Bramble for some reason. Interesting. Blasted Sea did a lot of damage when it crashed. I liked this crater. Need something from me, Hastling? I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3, just in case. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling Gneiss about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. You're sure this seed isn't from Timberhearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on Timberhearth, and saw everything there is to see, and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Now, I reckon this thing's from Dark Bramble, if it's from anywhere, hatchling. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to Dark Bramble then. Let's check out Dark Bramble, because we need to learn what's going on with Feldspar. Because I think we definitely just saw Feldspar's camp. Signal scope, let's do that. So that's Gabbro. Where is Dark Bramble? Yeah, so let's head in that direction. Engage autopilot. Yeah, let's engage autopilot because I'm going to crash into it if I do not. Yeah, it's already preemptively doing forward thrustering. Accelerating towards a destination. Firing retro rockets. Yeah, okay. It's definitely knows what it's doing because I would have kept accelerating until like right here, and then it probably would have just crashed. All right, I'm gonna put this away. So this is like a white hole thing, right? Autopilot complete. And we sent it through a portal. Okay. Okay. Wrong way. How do I... I'm so bad at this. I am so bad at this. Okay, alright. Oh. Shoot. Okay. How do I... Okay, hold on. So my headlight's damaged and my landing gear is damaged. And so I gotta repair that. Can I land safely here? Let's hope that this is stable enough. Oh shoot. Oh, this seems to be a low gravity area though, so that's good. Okay, so the ship, yeah, the ship, where's the damage? No, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just going to... What is the worst that can happen? Okay, so hold on, signal scope. They're in this direction. So how big is the inside of this? Where is... Okay. Oh god, oh Jesus! Okay! Oh! So that's what happened to Feldspar. Good to know. Good to know. I think I'm going to go back to the observatory. I want to see if the smart guy on the planet has anything to say about any of this. Can I climb up here? No, so I have to go around. Huh. So if I can tell him I know where Feldspar is, I might not be able to get that dialogue option until I actually find him. But I wonder if it will, just seeing him through the seed, like seeing the camp through the seed and being on Dark Bramble, is enough for it to trigger if there is dialogue like that. Because the guy in charge of the observatory like really was close to Feldspar, right? This is a very nice place. So it starts off at night. Interesting. I wish I could go a little bit faster than this. Oh yeah, we should probably check out the... Oh! Is it because we rushed straight here that we're able to... Hey, look at this! The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen. Me too. We're not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. So the statue's eyes stay open through the timelines. Was there something you need? Were there any other where are the other travelers? Hourglass Fringe, Ryback, Brittle Hollow, Gabbro's Giant Deep. Probably because we don't know where they are, if they're even still alive. Lost for a long time, I'm afraid. Tell me more about Feldspar. 4 founding members of the Outer Wilds, along with a flight coach, Gosen, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosen did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. No thanks, I'm good. Okay, so you didn't give me anything useful. I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look! You've got to see this. The Nomai statue eyes are open. They used to be closed, probably should have started it. Now they're open. Oh yeah, since we haven't technically seen this statue yet, in their point of view. We're not sure why they opened so no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should somebody tell Gabbro or maybe Ryback? Oh stars, this is so exciting, it's making my stomach hurt. Okay, interesting. So they're still open. I can't interact with it at all. Can I interact with anything? So, oh yeah, I wanted to retranslate this. So translate Nearly ready, Felix and I have finished construction. It says calibrating the device won't take long. Is this talking about searching for the eye? Fortunately, the Adel Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search, Felix. That's it, huh? Okay. So this is the eye of the universe. Oops. Okay. All right. So interesting. So I want to try going back to Dark Bramble. I wonder if I can shoot scouts out. I think I probably just got to stay away from the anglerfish lights. It looks like he was in the mouth of it. His camp was like in the mouth of an anglerfish, right? Uh-oh. I forgot I didn't have my jetpack on. Oh my god. Okay. Look. I'm very smart. This is why I am an astronaut, okay? I'm very smart. Oh, okay. Enter launch codes, yep. So... Ramble. Yeah, so inside, like, the weird seed of Dark Bramble is... giant anglerfish? It's so weird. Okay, so Dark Bramble is this way. That's not Giant Steep. Something brittle hollow. That's at Adel Rock. That's the twins. There it is. So engage autopilot. So I'm just trying to think of if there's ways I can guarantee you I'll miss the thing. So maybe I have to try to go without my ship. Okay, so it looks like we're angled right towards that portal thing. Huh. And there's an anglerfish light, it looks like. So we gotta be careful. We just gotta be careful. Okay, alright. Okay, now left control. Go down. Shift. Okay. Look, I got this. So, which one is... Hold on. I gotta stop moving. Come on, stop moving. Okay, signal scope. So, it's one of these two. Oh, it's gone now. So, now I have to... Velocity matched. It's in that direction. Okay. So I have to avoid... I wonder what the red one is. But this one seems like it's the one that's safe to go to. Because I think it was dead, maybe? Ooh. Please. Oh, it's another seed thing. Oh, okay, I see. So this is like a Lost Woods situation where I have to... What are the other circles for? Oh, interesting. Do I have to wait for them all to line up or something? Because looks like it's coming from several different directions. So let's go. Hold on. Let's go a little deeper. Oh, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. This sucks. Let's try this one. So you probably can't even tell it's the right one until it's too late, right? Whoa, 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 what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Did I just hit the wall and I'm like now under gravity again? Where am I going? Oh, this is so not good. This is not good. Oh man. Oh man. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, let's land. Hold on. Let's see if I can land and try to take stock while I'm not in midair. So I'm going to put away the signal scope and then I'm going to hop out. Going to actually... Oh, I should actually... Oh. Oh my god, I forgot to put on my suit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It's okay, it's okay. I'll be okay. Man, you choked to death real quick. I guess maybe because it's a vacuum. But that's real quick to die of, like, I didn't even, like, get a step away. Not that I would have been able to do anything. I was floating without... Here, I'm gonna put this on now, so I don't forget. So, ship log. Dark bramble seed. A seed from dark bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up harmonic music when I aim it at the seed. I launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. When I launched my scout in the seed that crashed on Timberhearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Yeah, that's Dark Bramble. Anything over here? No, I think that's everything. So, we didn't get any new information, so that's... Okay. Let's try this again and not be stupid. Oh, God. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Dark Bramble, where are you, Dark Bramble? There you are. Oh. Oh, there was a moon. There was that moon. I wonder if that moon vanishes. Like the quantum flux thing. Alright, I want to at least find Feldspar. I want to accomplish something. I want to accomplish something in this session. Come on. Yep, firing retro rockets. It's nice that it aims us directly at... So yeah, this looks like a planet that was like burst from the inside. I wonder if the Nomai like planted something and it broke the planet apart from the inside, because now it's shooting off seeds that are growing real quick, and maybe that is a fate that awaits Timberhearth as well. So I think yeah, it was over here, so... So there's 1, 2, 3. So which signal is correct? Or are they all correct? Is it like a quantum, is it like the quantum rock thing? 1, 2, 3. Where they're all, it exists in a quantum state until you observe it? I think we just gotta try our luck. So we're gonna do the bottom, right one first. Why does it keep doing that? Please, please don't be an anglerfish. Please don't be an anglerfish. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, so bottom left. Come on. Yeah, all right. So I do wonder if the other ones were fake outs. But let's land. Hold on. Oh god. Okay, this is definitely not. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm upside down. I don't like being upside down. So let's not be upside down. How do I not be upside down? Okay. I'm falling. It's okay. Come on. Oh, this is such a hard place to land in. Okay. Sorry. Give me a second, Feldspar. Give me a second. That's probably fine. No. Okay. It's probably fine. No. So, hold on. Let's see if I can. It's probably fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Feldspar. Okay, cool. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come in here, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed. Violently. You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I've just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one ever been here before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You seen him? Big, gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts to try to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. Going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noise like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out here near here where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Can't believe you didn't die. Can't believe you destroyed your ship. No wonder there's so many stories about it. Yeah, let's be nice. You're not half bad yourself making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. I found something. Lay it on me. I found a dark bramble seed on Timberhearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is now. Yep. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and shattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like I suspect Timberhearth, we'll be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Okay. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know that space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? Same here. See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this. My theory is space in deep bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Oh, my throat's really dry. Keep in mind that while you're exploring the dark bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Okay. You're not gonna like, hey, you want to get out of here? You reach the core Giant's Deep. How do you do it? Giant Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yeah. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Interesting. Where's your ship? Not far from here. As a matter of fact, if you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that. You'll find my own ship. What's left of it anyway. Alright. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It's like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed. Then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton is a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Okay. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Yeah, well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Okay, so we gotta go to the tail of the anglerfish. Might as well review that, like, 2 specks. So I wonder, oh. I guess the seed, oh yeah, this gravity thing's here. Okay, so let's shoot our scout launcher in there. Launch. Okay, alright, is it gonna come up with, oh, it just repeats. Well, hi. Interesting, okay, so, so the tail, so I'm going to the flicker, I should probably get my ship, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ship. I'm not gonna leave here without my ship. Okay. If I can get up there. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let us buckle up and get out of here. So we want to go to the tail of this and find, yeah, the flickering light. Okay, it's right there. Why does it keep randomly changing my, I don't like that. I don't like how it keeps doing that. Probably from like gravity or something. Okay. So we can probably repair this, right? Maybe? Hollow vine. So he told us to go down this hollow vine, but let's see if we can go into his ship. Right? Or where? Hold on. Where? There. Okay. So can I repair this? Okay, I don't think it liked that. So I don't think I can. So I'm not going to risk it because I don't want to have to go through the anglerfish territory again so soon. Can I heal? Yeah, okay. So let's not screw with the sparking ship. And let's just go down the... Oh, come on. Oh, are you in the way now? Come on. Come on. Get out of the way. You're in the way. Please, let me through. Let me through. Okay. I got this. I'm a fantastic pilot. I'm better than Feldspar. Look at this. I'm... okay. Alright. What am I stuck on? Okay, alright, come on, come on. We got this, we got this, we got this. No, no, come on, we got this. Okay, I don't think I can, fit my ship down here, so let's, unbuckle. Let's try this again. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm just worried the gravity's gonna switch on and I'm gonna fall to my death. Duplicate signal ship. Okay, so wait, hold on. Oh, I'm back at... Is this... So this is with the ice. Is this back at... Giant Steep? Because there's that frozen jellyfish. Yeah, frozen jellyfish. Touching is probably a bad idea. Sorry, play recording. Trip 4, entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, personal best. Whoa ho! Never thought I'd seen one of these beasties outside of Giant Steep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blech! This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm gonna go inside the jellyfish's interior cavity, see if what it's like there. What's in there tastes any better. Okay, well, you don't have to do that. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea, Feldspar. Am I not getting hurt? Okay, so we're going inside. Come on. Oh, okay. Note to Feldspar: do not eat this, even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in your life. Guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Okay. So I feel like I'm supposed to... So maybe they're insulated from they insulate from electricity. Do they... Maybe the current is electricity? Interesting. So he's hinting at us to go through jellyfish and, like, find a jellyfish to go inside or something? Uh-oh. Duplicate ship. Okay. We're gonna die. I want to go to the red one. Because that's 2 kill mod. I'm not gonna be able to reach that there, but I want to go to the red one. Oh, wait, maybe I will. Maybe I will be able to reach it. Hold on. How do I go down? Go down. I'm burning through so much fuel right now. %, fuel remaining. Duplicate ship signal. That's the bottom left, was it? Come on. Can I make it in time? Oops, wrong one. Come on. Okay. I just gotta let my momentum carry me forward instead of fuel. Gotta go down. Okay, now we're gonna go forward. Duplicate ship error. Why are there 2 here? Three minutes of oxygen remaining. Wait, hold on. Why is it... fuel level. Yeah, let's get to here to at least charge up on fuel and oxygen. Okay, and then we can marshmallow stick. Shouldn't I tell you? I found something. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ha, so the old thing's still there, is it? That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know? It's pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. You're not going to tell me anything else about that? Alright, I want to get back to my ship to see what the hints say. But my ship's in this direction? Yeah. So I can't go too close. So yeah, it's up there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that out of there. I wonder if... Hold on, can I go with a flashlight? This looks like a dead end over here. Yeah, that's a dead end. Can I fix you? Or just getting close to shock me? I wonder if I could, because it mentions being insulated from electricity, if I could use that to... Yep, I wonder if I can use the jellyfish somehow to insulate myself. But they didn't like let me collect parts from it or anything. So I don't know about that. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Alright, well, let's go check our rumors. Feldspar is alive. They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong and says scouts in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Interesting. So... let's see if we can get out of here first. But what's this saying? So, to use a tower, you must be... So I gotta... Okay, let's try to get out of here. Little scout, see beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Okay. Buckle up. Now let's see if we can get out of here. It seems like that ship's blocking the way now. So maybe I can slip by it? Okay. Somehow that didn't damage me. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Will my signal scope mention anything besides where Feldspar is? Yeah. So where's... So it looks like it's detecting 2 signals. Is that what it's saying? Interesting. So how do... No, okay. How do I get out of here? So... Am I just screwed? Oh, okay. Let's try this light. Worst case scenario, it's an anglerfish. Oop. Uh-oh, damaged hull. So why does it keep doing that? It's really frustrating. Where's the light now? It completely made me lose my sense of direction. Where is the light? Where is the light? Is that... Was I... Okay, is this the way out? Alright, I wanted to see what the red one was, but that's in the next area, so where's the next way out? Is that over here? I think these are all anglerfish, so I think I'm just gonna have to try to... I think I'm just not gonna be able to get out of here. Oh. Another core. Really? Wait. What's that sound? You heard that too, right? I'm not crazy? It sounded like something exploding. So this isn't going to Feldspar, though. So where's this going? Wait, hold on. That was the same light I saw when I died at the teleporter pad. I thought I just, like, died from a teleport thing, but... am I on a clock? I must be on a clock, right? Huh. Okay, yeah, that's launching the orbital probe. Should I maybe try to follow that? Okay, well, I think I'm going to pause here. This seems like a good time to pause. So we found Feldspar, and we found a jellyfish. I think that's productive, right? Okay, well, in that case, I will see you all next time. I look forward to continuing to unravel this mystery with y'all. See ya.